Hey there, folks. I'm back. I'm wearing the same thing as last time because it's the same day. It's moments later, minutes later. And we're back. I'm sure a bunch of you are thinking, wow, Joey doesn't seem like the type of guy who would wear camo. And you're right about that. I'm not the type of guy who would wear camo. But I kind of like that anachronism, that sort of an aesthetic difference from what you would expect. I kind of like that, you know? What are we looking at here? Show me the money. That's that's that one. It's got Tom Cruise and he's screaming, "Show me the money." Uh is I flash dance. Oh my God. Hostage, assassin, taxi. Uh is this no. Ugh, having a real trouble here. Hang on. Get your brain right first. Um so this is Flashdance, the movie with Flashdance. That's the name of the main character, I think. This is I don't know. This is I feel like I do know, but I can't. And then this is Jerry Maguire, which should be athlete. Okay. And then yeah, Ray. Okay, I did know. Um oh Jesus. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. So these are all I'm okay. I can figure this out. God. Um what the fuck? Okay. Three of these, I don't know which though. Or two of these. So I know it's the one that I switched over from here. I wish I could like go back a turn and see what I moved. I think I moved Scotland question mark. I don't think Scotland goes here. That didn't help me at all. Okay, maybe Scotland does go here. What's okay? Dan, what's happening? No. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I can't make it. I can't get this. I can't. My brain is not working. Okay. Just hold steady for a second. It's, okay. The Last King of Scotland. Okay, they were all facing the wrong way. That's what the problem was. I could not sort that out for the life of me. Um, okay, I understand now. Collateral, Jerry Maguire, Flashdance, The Last King of Scotland. This is a tough one for me because I don't think I know any of those movies. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's so bad. You thought I was great at it. I thought I was great at this when I first started doing these. Oh, that's funny. That's really okay. Uh, phew. Um, biopic San Francisco with Will Smith. Uh, this is oh, what is it? Is this the Pursuit of Happiness? I don't know. I'm not sure. So Black Panther. Um, we'll do. Oh no. Okay, sorry. Spike Lee's not involved in. Oh, it's not 1980s either. I guess I don't know. A24. That's got to be the last black man in San Francisco, right? I haven't seen it, but that must be what it is. Playing mannequins. Will Smith. I don't know what's going on here. Um, Gotta be that. Okay, so do some brain stuff here. Just try and rotate shapes in your head for a second. Um, so these three go here. Yes. Okay, I think it's Last Black Man in San Francisco this way. And then I can't remember the name of this movie, but I know what movie it is. It came out like semi recently, I think. I have no idea what this is about. Oop. I Am Legend, okay. What was the Three Little Birds? I didn't know that. Is that not the I thought that was I was thinking that this was going to be the Bob Marley. Isn't there a song? Isn't there a Bob Marley song about birds? It is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I thought that was going to be a Bob Marley like thing there. And then Do the Right Thing. I can't believe I didn't get that actually. Judas and the Black Messiah. That's what it was called. I was trying to think of that. Okay. Well, oop, got a lot of these puzzles to get through. I better get going. It's sort of just a nightmare of making myself look dumb, you know? This is Spider Man. Spider Man, Spider Man. The original one, the good ones by Sam Raimi. Uh, I like Into the Spider Verse as well, actually. Norman. Norman. That's Willem Dafoe's a great performance there. Just incredible. This is Methinks. I think this is Rear Window. I assume no, it's the window one. Idiot. Pay attention. Come on. And then this is I think it's just called The Room. And then that is that like Doctor Sleep? Yeah. I haven't seen Doctor Sleep. He shouldn't have made a sequel to that book, in my opinion. I haven't read the book. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's like the greatest in the world, but I don't know, man. It's always tough when Stephen King's on here because there's a million things it could be with Stephen King. He's written so many stories. Really makes things hard. Okay, I think it might be. It is. I don't think. I know. It's Psycho. Fun movie. Good one to watch. Probably got some problems with it, but you know, enjoyed watching it. Oh, God damn it! Come on, Minari. Give me those A24 questions all day. Mandy Moore, coming of age, Nicholas Sparks. Whenever I think of Nicholas Sparks, I can only think of The Notebook. Guillermo del Toro. This is the Sound of Water. Not the Sound of Water. The Shape of Water. If Beale Street Could Talk, I don't know that one. And then, yeah, Mute is for sound, Shape of Water. And then, what is this? A Walk to Remember. Can't that truly that sounds like a made up, like if I was writing a movie into a movie, I would call it like A Walk to Remember. Okay. Didn't Guillermo del Toro do like that Nightmare Street or something? Isn't that something? Is that is that right? Just waiting for the day that they do put Walk Hard as one of these. One of the great movies of all time. Okay. Korean American. Do any of these? Don't think James Baldwin. Don't think. Could be Harlem, New York. Could be Street. Could be Barry Jenkins. Coming of age. That could be. I don't think Guillermo del Toro hasn't done Korean American. I don't think Sally Hawkins does. Best Picture. I don't think Korean American because Parasite was just straight up Korean, right? And then Mute. I don't think so. So take that out. It's definitely not Minari. It could be A24 or it could be Farm. So A24 gives a lot of options. A24 is a lot of options. Farm is slightly less options. So you would think Farm would preclude, I would imagine not Harlem, New York, and I would imagine not James Baldwin. Something about Farm. I don't think so. Oh, but it could be, maybe Best Picture. Is it? What's that? Did Alfonso Cuarón win Best Picture for that? The thing with McConaughey. Gravity. Is Mandy Moore in Gravity? Did Nicholas Sparks write Gravity? The book? I don't think so. I don't think that's right. I think it's probably A24. Which means the fact that I haven't maybe is this like Ladybird? Is this like Moonlight? Moonlight. Barry Jenkins. Okay, this one has a high rating, so I'm expecting it to go well. If I can click on it. You can, oh, there we go. All right. Ice Cube, Ice Maze, Ice Hacker. Lawrence Fishburne is a hacker. Okay, Wachowski's, this is The Matrix. Sister Act, Ice Cube, Horror, Ice Cube Age, Ice Age, Mammoth. This is Ice Age, right? With Ray Romano. That's what it's called, yeah. Prison Sister, Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. This is an easy one. And then the Cube. It's just Cube, yeah. Okay. And then it's gotta be Ice Cube, right? Is Ice Cube in not in a Wachowski movie, I don't think. Lawrence Fishburne in a movie with Ice Cube. Is Ice Cube a hacker in a movie? It's gotta be Ice Cube, right? It has to be. Boys in the Hood. Oop, the computer's chugging a little bit today. Really struggling with just OBS and a couple of windows of Chrome, as it turns out. Where did I go? To a full different puzzle? How did that happen? What the fucking shit is going on? Okay, yeah, there we go. We'll get to the end of this page, I think. You know, that feels good to me. This is Grand Budapest Hotel. It did not win Best Original Screenplay, huh? Is Owen Wilson in that one, or is that like the one that Owen Wilson is not in? Maybe that's not right. I'm not seeing other people who would be in that. Uh-oh. I was so confident. I just saw Prison Break and Bellhop, and I just assumed that it had won Best Original Screenplay, but I don't think it did. I don't remember. I think it won something. I couldn't tell you. Four Weddings and a Funeral? I haven't seen this, so I don't know. This must be Manchester by the Sea, right? Ooh, boy. Oy, ay, ay, ay. This feels like a Rachel McAdams kind of. Nope. Antonio Banderas as a bellhop. No, that's not right. Uh, Crash is not the name of the. They don't just put the name of the movie in to these. I think. And I hope it didn't win Best Original Screenplay as well as winning Best Movie. I hope that's not the case. Hugh Grant could be in Four Weddings and a Funeral. And look at that, he was. I'm the greatest to ever do it. I'm assuming that it goes this way. This just feels a lot more. I doubt there are two movies about bellhops, right? So let's try and assume that. Let's do Funeral with Best Original Screenplay. Stolen Book, Prison Break, Hugh Grant. Stolen Book, Prison Break, Hugh Grant. This is probably Manchester by the Sea. Do we think Rachel Adams, Owen Wilson, is this like Wedding Crashers? Yeah, that's Wedding Crashers. Okay, okay, okay. And I think, we've got it now. I don't know what the other ones are. I assume this is Rooms. Four Rooms. I don't know. It was two when this came out. And then, oh, is this Paddington? Paddington 2? Yeah, it is. I don't know why. I always think it's not Hugh Grant in Paddington. I always think it's like some other unnamed person. And by unnamed, I mean not famous enough for me to remember their name. Not enough movies, not famous enough. Um, oh God, this one's sort of freaking me out. Just to look at it, just the words. Um, child, play, Chucky, doll. Clockwork Orange. That's dystopian. Dead men tell no tales. And to all the boys I've loved before. And all work no play. The Shining. That was easy. That was an easy one, but like I kind of visually just looking at it, it's sort of like just rolled over my brain a little bit. Bo Cruz. I don't know who Bo Cruz is. Roman Adam Sandler. I bet I'm gonna get the Adam Sandler. Uh, that's probably like funny people, maybe. Guillermo del Toro's Civil War. Is this the Devil's Backbone? Ron Perlman isn't in that movie, right? Or am I? Yeah, because it's the Devil's Backbone. Is Ron Perlman in that movie? I know Guillermo del Toro likes Ron Perlman. Is this Donkey Irish Colin Farrell? Irish? The Banshees of Inisherin. I want to see that. I've heard great things. Um, oh no, wait. This is not Devil's Backbone. This is Pan's Labyrinth. And then this is Hellboy, which is based on a comic. And then what? Is it the what? Um, hang on. Hang on. Is this one of those ones that's like maybe not? Ron Perlman isn't in Shrek. I was thinking Dragon Donkey. That's Shrek. Uh, Donkey Demon. Donkey. Adam Sandler. Okay, I think we just have to. Is this what's this is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire? Oh, is that because Voldemort's back? And then Hustle, which oh right, yeah, I remember the trailers for that movie. I remember. All right, this will be the last one, whether we win or lose. Martin Scorsese, King of Comedy. That's Robert De Niro, I think. And then Jim Carrey in The Mask. Isn't he like an ancient like god in that? Actually, no, no, you idiot. Of course not. It is a comedy though. Is that crazy? Okay. Samuel L. Jackson, Jackie Brown, and then is this maybe? Mm, mm, hang on. Is this another one of those weird ones? Oh, God. I guess it sort of has to be maybe Martin Scorsese. Boston, Boston, and Martin Scorsese, Boston Brown. You're wearing a mask. You're wearing a mask in Boston Brown. Um, what am I thinking of? It's because I was originally thinking that the Fisher King was going to be one of these. So I'm thinking of Robin Williams, which is making me think with Robin Williams in Boston. I'm, of course, thinking about how you like them apples. I can't even remember the name of the movie. That's fine. Green. God, green. I think this is one of those weird ones, right? Unless there's like Jim Carrey with Jack Nicholson. Jim Carrey monsters. Green monsters. Samuel Jackson, Green Monster. God. King God. Okay, hang on. So if I do God mask, oh, okay, it is. Is this King of Monsters? God, is that Godzilla King of Monsters? Oh, God, like Godzilla, like King of Monsters, and then The Departed. That's what I didn't even know that The Departed was Scorsese. I mean, damn. Okay, well, shit. I got there though. Hey, actually, not a bad run. We had a sort of shitty go of it, but we've gotten what, 7 in a row? That's not too bad. I'm not hating that. What's my average score? That's not what that does. That's not that. Show me my profile. How are we doing? These are my average swamps. What's this mean? I just want to know, does it not just tell you how many successfully done and how many you haven't? No, it doesn't. It's not helpful. Not helpful to me. Well, we've got a lot of these to do. I think I'll come back to this. I'm going to take a break from making these videos for a little bit, which might not lend to you guys noticing a break because I've been recording ahead a bunch. Anyways, I got to get going. I got to go live my real life now. Have fun. Go turn this off. Go watch like a movie instead of people talking about movies.